Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday's homework. So let's go through this. So we say tan 35 is so tangent of some angle is opposite over adjacent. So knowing that, what side is opposite 35 degrees? It's 70. So tan 35 equals 70 over 100, or 0.7, or 7 over 10. Going over here, tangent of 42, again, opposite over adjacent is 90 over 100, which equals 9 over 10, or 0.9. So you gotta remember, tangent is always opposite over adjacent. Now for part B, we're supposed to sketch a triangle and mark it up. So this tells me an angle, so I'm going to go ahead and draw a triangle and say this is 18 degrees. And it equals about 32 hundredths. So I'm going to make the opposite side 32 and the adjacent side 100. Because that's going to be 32 over 100, which is that decimal right there. For this one, I make a triangle. This time my angle here is 22 degrees. Let me see if I can adjust the focus here a little bit. Maybe zoom in a little bit. If you could not see what was going on previously, take a moment, copy that down. This is 32, this is 100, this is 22 degrees, 90 over 100, 7 over 10, well, it's kind of like a 3 over 10, but it's 7. So 0.4 over here is the same thing as 40 over 100, or just 4 over 10, or for that matter, 2 over 5. I could use any of these three to make my triangle. I'm going to choose the middle one. So I'm going to make the opposite side 4, the adjacent side 10. That's all we're doing here. Only thing we're doing is just drawing a triangle. And for that we just need that fraction for the tangent. Now down here, it's asking us to solve for a missing side length. So to do that, I just need to set up the tangent ratio. So tangent of 18 degrees. And that equals opposite over adjacent. What do I need to do to both sides here to solve? I'm going to multiply both sides by x. I'm going to get x times tangent 18 equals 8. And then what would I do? Well, here's one of the tricks. This is all one number right here. In fact, it tells us tangent 18 is 30.32. So we're going to divide both sides by tangent 18. So we're going to divide by tangent 18, divide by tangent 18. Oops. Wow. Tangent 18. Here, you'll see they'll cancel out. I'll be just left with x, and I'll get x equals 8 divided by tangent 18. Now we know what tangent 18 equals, or very close to it anyway, and it's 0.32. So this is 8 divided by 0.32. And you can plug that in your calculator and get some kind of answer. Go ahead. I'm guessing you got an answer right around 2425, but your calculator will be a little more exact. So for number 2, it's the exact same thing. Tan of 22 degrees equals opposite over adjacent. What is my first step here? It is to multiply by 15 on both sides. So I get just x over here equals 15 times tangent 22. Now I know what tangent 22 is. It's about 0.4. So you can plug that in a calculator or do that in your head, and you get an answer. All right, that is your homework. Come with me any questions. We'll practice this skill more tomorrow.